Hi there, Scorpio-Sag. Welcome to your reading. So, this is going to be for February, which by now it's probably like mid-February. But let's see whatever we have coming up for you and what your guides want you to know. So, we're going to start here with your overall energy, your big theme, what your guides want you to focus on, and then we'll move into your career and your love life. All right, come here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have confidence, we have boundaries. Let's get one more. All right, there we go. We have peace. I kind of feel like there is a little bit of a no BS kind of energy here. I feel like perhaps, and this could have been, I'm actually picking up on both energies, both career and love, but I'm kind of picking up that this could have been more around love, where I feel like you may have been, I don't know, in a place where you were taking less than you deserved. And it's like you were settling a little bit. And I feel like you were allowing people to walk all over you. And I kind of feel like this is a specific connection. It could be someone from the past, to be honest. I'm kind of picking up on that vibe. But I do feel like this month you're getting into this place of, you know what? No, I'm not going to deal with this situation anymore. I'm not going to just settle and stay here in this energy anymore. I'm going to stand up for myself and I'm going to create peace. I'm going to do whatever makes me feel more peaceful and more connected and aligned with my higher self. And I'm not going to stop until I have this peace. And I even feel like you could be cutting some people off and letting them like out of your life. I also feel like you could be changing up some routine or something from your day-to-day that I feel like it allows you to create more balance and allows you to create more peace within yourself and within your routines. And there's also something here about like you're glowing. I feel like you could be having like a physical glow up, and that also kind of, boosts a little bit of your confidence and also makes you feel more powerful. And so I definitely feel like you're feeling a lot more like yourself and a lot more like the version you want to be. I feel like that is it. I feel like you're feeling a lot more like the version you want to be. So that's really good. Let's look here into career to see where we go with this. So we have workaholic and impasse with creation, which I did see before as well. But it does appear that we were talking how this energy could be for both career and love. And I feel like that is significant here, especially with the workaholic and the impasse. I feel like things could have been a bit blocked and a bit, maybe not blocked, but maybe a bit stiff, a bit heavy even. And I feel like we're, again, doing whatever, especially with this creation. And we even have rejection here. It's like I feel like you're rejecting anything from your day-to-day career environment, maybe even people, because we have here a lot of like ghosts and everything. I feel like you're clearing away a lot of negative energies around you, a lot of bad habits, a lot of bad work routines, and you're kind of adjusting that a little bit, tuning into whatever makes you feel more confident. And I feel like that is what your guides are also wanting you to do, because I do feel like there is something here that is out of balance, and I do feel like it is something a little bit, not necessarily a little bit deeper, but I feel like it has some root here, that it's not necessarily just about the job itself. It's not just about the oh gosh, the deck is behaving kind of weird. But it is not just something like career-wise or a very practical thing. I feel like there could be something here around not wanting to disappointing people, like some sort of insecurity or something within yourself that I feel like could also be causing this lack of adjustment, where you are right now before the adjustment. And I feel like now that is changing a little bit, and you're kind of putting yourself first and putting your opinions first, because especially with this rejection, I feel like there is this feeling of like trying to satisfy everyone around you, trying to be a good girl when you're not, you're bad bitch, trying to just please everyone around you and make everything seem okay, when in fact I feel like it is important for you to really put yourself first and do whatever makes you feel good. So I feel like you could be walking away and again not taking any BS, and I feel like you're becoming a lot more powerful this month. So let's see here. Woo! Yeah, King of Wands. Love seeing this. This is you stepping into your power. We also have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands. How beautiful. Let's get one more. Okay, this is a lot, but I'll take that one. We also have the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. That was what was, wow, bottom of the deck. And we have Judgment. And I definitely get this feeling that, first of all, Judgment, there is this feeling of like an ascension. I do feel like there is, we were talking about like pleasing other people and making sure that other people would validate your accomplishments. I'm hearing that, or something similar to that. I feel like there is this insecurity of like my worth and my view of myself and my talents was dependent on other people, and I feel like it is important for you to step into that power, and I feel like you have the opportunity to do that. There could be a brand new beginning here that could be very creative, and I do feel like it is very much aligned with you. It could come up a little bit as a surprise, and it could present itself as I feel like at first it could present itself as even more work, but I actually feel like it's going to give you this peace. It's going to give you this release, this freedom. So tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Because with this Five of Pentacles, there's a couple of things before we clarify that other card. Because that was attached to the Wheel of Fortune here. So I do feel like you are also kind of ascending here when it comes to your money mindsets and like cutting yourself short. Perhaps not valuing yourself in terms of like monetary values, especially if you are an entrepreneur, self-employed. It's like you may need to charge more for your services, but I feel like you're kind of seeing yourself in a better way. And the same thing applies when it comes to like cutting anyone out or cutting situations out of your life. I feel like you're no longer afraid of doing that, because I feel like before maybe you were afraid of doing that and then disappointing people, doing that and then people not understanding why you do it and judge you. And I feel like you're kind of moving away from that energy and definitely becoming a lot more confident in your decisions, you know. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, please. We have the Star with a Hierophant. Yeah, like there is some sort, possibly a partnership here, or someone like a coworker or someone around your environment. It could even be like, I don't know, I'm hearing specifically like if you work on a team, it could be like the leader of that team, but it's like you're all co-workers, so it's not necessarily like your boss, but it could be the leader of that team. I feel like that person it's like they have been watching you and they have been watching you work, and I feel like they're valuing your skills a lot, and so they could be offering you some sort of new position, some sort of opportunity here that is surrounded by a lot of success. And it's definitely with this Hierophant, it is a wish fulfilled, and it is something that it's very long term, okay? Something that I feel like it's going to make you very happy and allow you to grow even more in your career, in your journey. So that's awesome. Let's get here into love to see what do we have. All right, playfulness also kind of wanted to come out. We have here, let your friends help you, engagement, and let go of control issues. Ooh. So this could even be, for some of you, this could be like a little friends with benefits situation, and I kind of get this feeling that you may not see this coming, but I feel like that person actually has feelings for you, and actually, look at that. True love, soulmate, very soon. Very soon you could be receiving some sort of confession here from someone. Or, well, yeah, and this could be, if it's not a friends with benefits, it could be a friend of yours that has feelings and maybe has been kind of spying on you and, you know, keeping an eye out. And I definitely feel like that could be leveling up here. So that's really awesome. For those of you already in a relationship, I feel like the relationship could be deepening, and there is this feeling of like feeling a lot freer. I also feel like you could be letting go of other people's opinions. Maybe there's like some sort of taboo to this situation, which again, it could be like that thing of friends with benefits and people judging you. And if like, oh, if they know that we started as friends with benefits, then they're not going to think that we are in love or something like that. And if you are in a relationship, there could be some sort of taboo around those things as well, or just people's opinions. It could just be other people's opinions trying to get in the way and trying to stop this relationship from moving forward, or just getting in your heads. And I definitely feel like you're kind of walking away from that and really deepening and focusing on the connection, because this connection is true love. This connection is, they are soulmate and they're super aligned with you. And I definitely feel like there is a relationship here kind of evolving. And I feel like it's going to be quite beautiful. I really feel like if it is a friend, you know, if this is just, you're just friends right now, I definitely feel like this confession, we even have here the Knight of Cups, this confession, I feel like it's going to come out of the blue. It's like you're not going to see this coming. But let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. All right, so bottom of the deck, we do have this Eight of Wands. So there we go. Someone wants to communicate a new beginning. Someone wants to communicate how they feel. And I definitely feel like this is someone that I feel like they have their eye on you. They're very much single. They're super freaking attracted to you. To be honest, I kind of feel like you were attracted to them as well. Again, with the Devil, wouldn't be surprised if this is a friends with benefits. And I definitely feel like there is this feeling of this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. This feeling of there was confusion around that, but I feel like by you communicating with each other about your feelings, I feel like this confusion kind of slips away a little bit, you know, because I even feel like the confusion wasn't necessarily how you feel about each other. It was how you feel about this person and how they feel about you. It's about how you feel about them, you know. I feel like that is the confusion from their side. And from your side, the confusion could be, but how does this person feel about me? And I feel like you start thinking about if the feelings are reciprocated or not, if this is unrequited love or not. And I feel like perhaps has a coping mechanism or has a safety mechanism. You kind of tell yourself, oh no, this is nothing. Oh, this is just a friends with benefits. Oh, this is, you know, no. I'm fantasizing too much. I'm daydreaming too much. And I don't think you are. Because I really feel like this connection could go in a very long-term way. And it really can be something super beautiful. And again, with the Eight of Wands there, towards the Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like there is some communication about a new beginning that wants to happen here. If you are in a relationship, then I definitely feel like this Capricorn is someone surrounding you. To be honest, I'm getting a little bit of jealousy here. It could be someone that is single, and I'm seeing this has either like a cousin or maybe even a sibling, but I'm getting like, it's not necessarily family, close family. I feel like it's someone that just likes to talk because they're lonely. And so I feel like they're kind of jealous of you, but this could also be a friend that is single and so sees your relationship with this person and they're kind of jealous of it. And so they try to get in the way to stop it. But I don't think that they will. I don't think that they will be able to do anything because I do feel like they could cause a little bit of confusion. Maybe they even say something that makes you question this person's intentions, but I feel like then you talk to this person, and maybe that is your advice, is like, if you hear anything from anyone that makes you question this person's intentions or makes you question whatever is going on here in your relationship with them, talk to them, okay? Talk to your person because I do feel like there is someone here that may not have the best intention, okay? It's just, they're just coming out of jealousy, okay? Because they want what you to have and they cannot have that, all right? But we have here strong earth energy, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and we also have here some water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but over here we have strong fire, especially Aries. But I feel like that is you like stepping into your Sag side and really, you know, moving forward with confidence and actions, like let's explore, let's get into new beginnings with curiosity. And I feel like that is also your advice. It's like, I feel like here your Sag side is really going to be significant for you to explore this opportunity and for you to like, go ahead. You don't need to know everything. Go forward and just see what happens. And here, I feel like both sides are necessary, but maybe more the Scorpio, where it's like embrace your emotions, connect with your emotions, allow them to be there. All right. But yeah, let's get here some advice for you. All right, so we have over here a time to give rather than take. It's time to release negativity. The energy is gaining momentum and a new start is coming. That is beautiful. Expect powerful change. I really feel like both things here. Maybe this one in love, you may already see it coming. But I feel like when it comes to career, you may not see this coming because this person, whoever is offering you here in the beginning, I do feel like they're very sneaky. These could also be your guides, and it's like you have a new idea that just comes up like middle of the night. And I don't think that you're going to see that coming, but it's going to be very, very, very powerful, okay? And it is going to lead to a new beginning. So it's time to give to that energy, okay? And it's time to give to yourself and give to your dreams, and allow yourself to be there and to connect with them, okay? And know that you are good enough. With this, it's time to release negativity. Again, I feel like for some of you, there could also be some sort of insecurity here that is preventing you from fully embracing new beginnings, all right? And when it comes to love, I definitely feel like the energy is getting momentum towards a new beginning. I don't think that you're going to see that coming, but it is very powerful and is super aligned with you, okay? And I feel like this is also talking about like how it's time to give for each other, to this connection, and allow the connection to be there, allow the connection to blossom and to grow and to be nurtured, and really try to look at this situation as true love. This is my true love. This is my soulmate. And we are able to create something very beautiful together. And that is what I want, Try to look at this. Sorry, excuse me. My throat chakra has been acting up a little bit. So, yeah. Sorry if my voice was a little bit weird. But I definitely feel like this connection has a lot of good potential. So, especially in regards to love, see it with good eyes. All right? And if you have any, for example, if there is a third party and it's like someone trying to get in the way and make you both confused and make you both question the relationship, maybe also try to ask yourself, okay, is this triggering me, and why is it triggering me? Why is it making me feel confused? What am I afraid that this that this thing is true? Am I afraid that what this person is telling me is going to break my relationship? Is this something that was repeated in past relationships? Is this something that you're afraid of? For example, I'm even hearing some things like, oh, this person doesn't love you, like they would never love someone like you. And maybe it's about something physical. Because we were talking about like a physical glow up, right? And I feel like this person, we have the freaking Queen of Wands. This person is absolutely nuts about you, okay? They're freaking crazy about you. And I feel like this third party kind of tries to get to you through an insecurity that you may have. And I feel like if you feel triggered by it and if you feel tempted to believe in it, it could be that is an insecurity that you may have to look at and heal, okay? So try to look at things from a growth perspective and not so much from a, oh, this is true and everything is doomed, Try to see it as, okay, is there some level of truth here to me? Not to the situation, but to me. Is there an insecurity that this is aligned with? And how can I deal with this situation better? And then again, if you need to go and talk to your person, go talk to them, because I feel like what they're going to tell you, it's very much different than what this other person is telling you, okay? And this could be reversed, okay? This could be the other way around. Your person receiving some sort of information about you. But yeah. So, let's see here. Some self-care dice. There we go. Call someone. I really feel like it is important. Communication is very important. We also have go on a date. We have read. And we have pets. So if you have pets, if you are able to connect with animals, definitely do. Maybe this is also about like spend more time in nature. I'm even getting like read outside in nature. I feel like that is going to make you feel very grounded and make you feel very peaceful. And then we also have this read, which is also this thing of like texts. Read texts carefully, okay? And I feel like I would even say like some conversations are best to have either face-to-face or through phone, through a call, because like first of all, the voice says a lot, okay? And I feel like sometimes the texts can come with you could read it with a different intention than what it was actually supposed to be, and I feel like calls are very important. So if you want to get anything clear with your person, call them. Don't text them, call them. I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be had with clarity. Okay, so you can be able to fully understand each other. But I definitely get this feeling of like, have fun, allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone as well, allow yourself to get into new beginnings, and connect a little bit with this, also with the pets and the playfulness. If it is a friends with benefits, then I would say that you're very well off physically this month. But yeah.